It's India Monet, also known as Melanin Mogul, and I am your mental health and wellness expert. Hi, it's India Monet. Right now, I'm in my car. I just pulled up to a restaurant. It's a Mexican restaurant. So I came to have something to eat and possibly a drink. I just wanted to get out the house today. I didn't make plans with anyone and I decided to just go alone. So oftentimes people ask me, how do you date yourself? How do you go places by yourself? And so this is how I do it. I got dressed. I put on some jewelry that it's just, I think it's really beautiful. My daughter gifted it to me. It's my birthstone. And I put on this dress. Fix it. So I put on this dress, put on some sandals, grabbed my purse. I took a shower, obviously, and got dressed, put on perfume. I feel good. I smell good. I don't wear makeup. Plus, it's like 90 degrees outside. So my thing is fragrance. I like to have my nails done. My nails are done. My feet are done. I recently retwisted my hair. So as far as like glam, I'm not necessarily a glam girl. I'm very well put together. I'm very well maintained, but I don't do the lashes, the lace, and any of those things. So if that's what you do, or even if you're a man and you put on your favorite Jordans and your favorite tee or your Sperry's and a button down, whatever outfit you wear that you feel comfortable and confident in, put that on. So that'd be the first thing. Shower, go through your hygiene routine, and get dressed. And make sure it's something that you feel good in, no matter what you're about to go do. Maybe a restaurant isn't your thing. Whatever you like to do, the first step is get dressed. And the second step would be find something to do. You can go on Eventbrite, you can go on Facebook, or you can literally just go and explore your neighborhood or go to your downtown area. You can go to the mall because some malls have food courts. You can window shop, you can have a bite to eat. Do something, but do it in a way that it feels genuine to you and you feel good about getting out of the house. So I'm going to go inside the restaurant. The first thing I like to do when I go into a restaurant is wash my hands, check myself out, make sure I look good, make sure I'm refreshed, and then I enter. It's a beautiful day outside, so I decided to sit on the patio. Oh, that's another tip also. Go somewhere familiar. If you feel nervous or anxious about dining alone, you should definitely go somewhere that you're comfortable. I know most of the waiters here by name. I used to live in this area, so I'm pretty comfortable here. So that's another reason why it's easier for me to come here alone, because I'm familiar with the restaurant. So I'm sitting literally in the middle of the patio. But if you're more low-key, of course, you can sit in the cut. Sometimes people don't want to draw attention to themselves, or they don't want it to be obvious that they're dining alone. I don't really mind. So this is where I'm at. So we'll look at the menu. I come here often, so I try to switch it up. I don't recommend being on your phone just because it's more of a distraction. It's more of an occupant. And if you're spending time with yourself, if you're engaged in social media, that's not spending time with yourself. So I keep a notebook with me. I wrote down some affirmations. I wrote down some of my goals. I reflected on my current thoughts and emotions. The ambiance was great. People were socializing, laughing.
I'll bring you water in a little bit, okay?
Okay, thank you. The main reason I said go to where you are familiar is because I know I want to do a quick excellent service. Isn't this beautiful? Besides the which I can pour it off. Set soon. Can you see it right there? So by the time I finish eating, hopefully, if you can see the sun there, I'll be able to see the sunset from my table, like over my shoulder. One thing about a frozen drink, it gets a little frothy. It gets a little weird when it starts to separate. Drink responsibly. I only recommend having one drink while you are out dining alone. You need to remain alert and aware, and you also need to be able to get home safely. Please do not go overboard with alcohol, especially when you're not with a group of people who can protect you or keep an eye out for you.
You okay?
I just need napkins and water, please.
Sorry.
It's okay, Paco. I know you're everybody's favorite. At this point, I was really settled into my solo date. I was enjoying my meal. The ambiance was great. The weather, the music, the sun was setting behind me. It was lovely. Where you're familiar with the staff. Why should you solo date? So you can stop missing out. So that you can understand you don't need a plus one. One is enough to have a good time. So that you can learn about yourself, your likes and dislikes, so you can spend time with yourself and get to know yourself. It's really about prioritizing self-care so you can decompress, so you can be in tune with yourself. And remember, no distractions, no cell phones, no electronics. You want to bring a book, you want to bring a journal, maybe headphones where you can listen to something calming, but you want to be present with yourself while you're spending time with yourself and enjoying your outing and your one-on-one time. Solo dating is not just for single people. You can be in a relationship and still solo date yourself. You can have a supportive friend group and still solo date. What if they don't have the same interest as you? You don't want to miss out on something because they don't want to go. It's okay to go alone. It's okay to solo date. Oh, wow. So, the main thing to remember, I just had an epiphany. I have an idea about confidence, and I'm going to do a whole series on confidence, and so I had to write that down. Confidence is key. You don't want to be out sitting around with your head down, moping, looking sad because you're not with a companion. You want to be confident in the fact that you are dining alone, and you're not in your phone or looking down. You can smile. You can think about positive things. Sometimes it is a way, like, to decompress or to escape if you have things going on in your life. So, confidence is key. Confidence is definitely key. Remember, step one was putting on a nice outfit that you felt confident in. So the final step would be to make sure you take plenty of photos of yourself during your outing. And we're leaving. I definitely enjoy myself. And the sunset is happening. Thanks for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe.